back, everyone. Time for the next heat race of the day. It is the 4-stroke single seniors. We get the hang 10 from Cole Palmer once more. Alrighty, as they all head through New Pub and on to Better Ben's. In 1, Colin Palmer. Out of 2, Dino Crosley. From 3, Julia Crosley. From 4, Ronnie Barnes. From 5, Riley Griestralo. And from 6, Helena Crosley. Round they head then, the seniors, to get 10 laps of racing underway. This should be the formation lap this time. I think they'll be given the bird by Beth Stebbings. That's called the bird in the business. It's the finger really to denote one more lap. And Crosley in that Supermax kart with Cole Palmer not in a Supermax kart. So that's why Cole's having so much fun. Oh no, round has gone Ronnie. Ronnie's just turned the kart around. Ronnie Barnes has gone around, so he's got work to do to catch up with the guys. And unfortunately, a little bit of an error going into chassis on cold tyres. And so I'm pretty sure he's got plenty of time to catch them up as they go through Better Ben's now and head around Broderick's. Alrighty, so Palmer and Dean Crosley from the front. Julia Crosley and Ronnie Barnes from the second row. Griestralo and Helena Crosley from the rear is how they've all lined up. This time we'll go green light racing. 10 laps, remember. They are the 4 strokes. It is the single seniors and we are about to go racing. The flag is about to be dropped. Do we go green? Yes, we do. We are away in racing. And it looks like Palmer gets the whole shot. Oh no, one round. Oh no, big drama. Huge drama, and unfortunately, the kart bounced. I can't quite see. Oh, he's got back on track. And that is, unfortunately, a very bent axle for Helena Crosley. So Helena will retire, who unfortunately couldn't take avoiding action. Just look at the vibration from this kart. That is a very bent axle indeed. So unfortunately Helena Crosley is going to be out, but meanwhile the leaders, well, it's all shaken up at the front because Cole Palmer is still leading the way. And Cole Palmer leads Dean Crosley. So Palmer and Crosley still slugging it out. Julia Crosley is the... Oh! Dean Crosley goes through to the lead. Takes it into pub corner. From Palmer, from Julia Crosley. Then Ronnie Barnes. Then it'll be Riley Griestralo to come through next. There is Riley, who's unfortunately caught up with that kart that's retiring now. She couldn't take any avoiding action, and Helena unfortunately tagged Riley's kart. Riley's kart looks to be alright there, so that's going to continue on. Meanwhile, the leaders already heading into Cossa. Round Cossa they go. And head down that little short straight of Power Republic into the turn before the sink-in straightaway. Palmer and Crosley now. Through they head. Through pub corner. Crosley goes through. Palmer goes through. Then Julia Crosley goes through. Then Barnsley goes through. Ronnie, that is. Then coming down sink-in straight now. Here she comes. Riley Griestralo. Heads through pub, then into Cashy's corner. Riley Griestralo trying to chase those front pack, having been caught up in that first corner drama earlier. Continues on though, while the leaders already into Cossa, and Dino Crosley now in the Supermax leads the way. Round he goes. What's the time? 52.162. Expect to see that get into the 51s this time round. Over the line he goes. What does he do? 51.727 this time round. Starting to wind it up now. Watch for the hang 10 from Cole Palmer as he comes past me this time. Let's see if he's concentrating. Round he goes. Yes, he does. Cole Palmer just on call. Gives the hang 10. And I got a photo that time. I was ready. I was ready for Palmer. I was Palmer ready. We'll call it Palmer ready. We knew he was going to do the hang 10. So Cole chasing down Dean Crosley through Cotter Corner. There you go. Heading into pit corner. And still Dean Crosley leads the way and is going to lead this all day long, I'm pretty sure, in that Supermax car. Pretty sure he won't get caught. It's got a serious bit of poke in it. So round he goes. Crosley. Dino heads into Cashies. Back towards me comes. Through DPE chicane, followed by Cole Palmer. Again the hang 10 from Cole Palmer. Very happy to stay in P2. He'll get himself some silverware for that one. And there goes Julia Crosley in P3. Ronnie Barnes chasing in P4. One of the times between Jules and Ronnie. 53.828 is the time being put down by Julia Crosley. 54.181 from Ronnie Barnes. And there goes Riley Griestralo. Little Riley hammering the number 88 kart into a 54.707. So still pushing hard. Heads down. Racing here's the back straight whilst the leader's already going to come back towards me. Still, Dean Crosley then leads the way. Round he comes. Past me. Will Cole Palmer can't follow him. Then it's going to be Julia Crosley in the number 8 kart. Round she comes. Julia chasing. Oh no, we've got a drama. Got a drama for Ronnie Barnes. The bumper's hanging off. Oh, that's scraping on the ground. So Barnesy has an issue. Ronnie Barnes has got the drag coefficient of a rear plastic bumper holding him back. How much will it slow him down? He's got 2 corners. Oh no, that's hanging off. That is hanging off. Oh no, we've got the meatball coming out. Oh no, Ronnie, he's going to get the meatball. Oh no, poor old Ronnie Barnes is going to get the meatball from Beth Stebbins. There it is. So Beth, unfortunately, gives Ronnie Barnes the meatball flag. That will be job done for Ronnie. Unfortunately, he's going to retire from there. Julia Crosley continues. And guess who's moved up a place? Riley Griestralo will be up 1. Here she comes. So Riley Griestralo is going to go from P5 up to P4 and get some valuable points. Because unfortunately, Ronnie Barnes, there he is, unfortunately, the number 61 is about to be retired. The meatball bat flag was shown because it is too dangerous to continue with the rear bumper hanging off. If it was to detach itself and get laying on the track and somebody doesn't see it, then it is a big, big drama. And unfortunately, there he goes. Ronnie Barnes finishes his race. So it is now with 6 laps in. Riley Griestralo goes up to P4 behind Julia Crosley. Through goes Riley. And here comes the leaders, 0.318 is the gap between Dean Crosley and Colin Palmer. Over the line with 7 laps completed, 3 to go. Round he goes, now heads down into Cashies, back towards me then. Heads down into New Pub. Cole Palmer chasing. Through they go, through New Pub. Heading now onto Better Benz then. And Cole Palmer maintaining that 2.8 second gap, but has brought it down, guess what, to 2.4 seconds. So that must have been a drama for Dean Crosley. Round they go. Heading into The Power Republic turn, down onto Sinkins they head. Dean Crosley still leads the way. Round they go through Hub turn, the big sweeper at the end of the main straightaway of Sinkins. And now they're into the middle of the circuit into Cashies. The hairpin, back towards me, 2.2 is the gap. And it's Cole Palmer closing him down. Cole Palmer is taking a tenth or two per lap out of Dean Crosley. Has Dean got a problem? I'm not sure, but I'll tell you what, Colin Palmer will not give up. He's chasing him down. He's getting closer and closer with a lap and a half to go. Crosley at the moment controlling things, but this time we're going to see if he's struggling. It was a 52.183 last time. What does he do this time round of the line? He goes 52.183 becomes a 51.9, back up to speed, comfortably holding the lead. They're gradually closing in on Riley Griestralo as she goes through now. Better bends, it's back towards me through Broderick's onto Racing Ears, heading towards Cossa. The number 88 kart now goes through Cossa, through that left-hander onto pit corner. They will not catch her though, there won't be time as Crosley looks over the shoulder to see where Palmer is. Round he goes, the flag is being prepared. And it is the four-stroke seniors about to finish it up. Clubbacks, give it up. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for heat 3. Dino Crosley. Second, Colin Palmer. Third, waiting for Julia Crosley to come around. Here she comes through Cossa for the last time. And round she will go through pit corner whilst the leaders are going to give a handshake to each other. Cole goes through, doesn't acknowledge Dino, just blasts past him. Third place, give it up, Julia Crosley. Over the line for Jules. So well done, Jules Crosley. And P4, well done to Riley Griestralo as she comes round now. Over the line she goes then, P4 to Riley Griestralo. Well done to Riley. Great stuff from the four bangers. And that was heat number 2 for the four-stroke singles. F100s are coming up next.